This is some good shenanigan shit. 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 This is some good shenanigan shit.
You want me to, cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Zifi said he got me. Put me on my feet, now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you an all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. How they kill a goat? Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, Big Baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars. I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out. I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Taheen. I miss Sherby too. I miss marijuana. He got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods. I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. We was supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Think about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. A Big Norm pulling up with the V knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice. I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma and how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. What up, nigga?
You want me to, cause I just want you.
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some good shenanigan shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops for all day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let them at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. You ain't smoking green tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass. Bitches and bitch ass niggas. Smoking on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas live their life. I thank God I can look
I'm on the East Coast with it too. Tapped in Cali too. Shout out to Ski. Shout out to Ski Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
I just like get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trap jumping like two. Gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, look around and we attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, do you fear me? Killers, intra dealers, got a boss, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all this shit, my gun talk, I'm feeling like one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I knock your mom off. Can catch you, stop all that hiding, don't try to run off. No ducking hiding, they hit me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I woke up on them slopes, take off my mask and get defiant. That shit just on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feast you. You already know.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit boo, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made my 40K this money, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up them draft picks was #1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. Pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me, cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that he call his wife. God sent, you will never meet another nigga like me, bitch. I'm buying land, fuck trying to make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different, and I'm so consistent, there's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition, they like, no he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye, whacking shit, let's ride. I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Just because you brought it out the store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I've been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spin a little 10 piece all on Fendi. From my house, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on. The whole pity know what's up with me, hold on. Cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me, hold on. You think I'm sipping while I'm clutch with it, hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7, open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on Razor. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey, y'all fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist, moving white like it's integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments. That's how I know what you wanna do. Bust that life in. Since a youngin' I been geeking too. It's geeking out them y'all. More money, baby. 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments. That's how I bro what you wanna do. Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Comments. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters, I'ma play make. If I see the blitz, I'ma take them out. 10 out of 10, boy, I'm gon' win. Back of my sins, but I'll take his ass up top. Quick to pop his lid, nigga in my can. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends. And I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitches, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack this baby. Facing me right now, like, yeah, come on. She got time, with no panties, but that shirt, that is a V-Long. That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Comments, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Comments. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. My bitch thick like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Hold on like the letter you. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? He put the spliff and said no comment. Another album off the list and we ain't paying no hand. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live in pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit his pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this, if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you acting wishy-washy. Peep this, and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into. Comments. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Comments, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Comments. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Comments. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust that like me. Since a youngin' I been geeking too. It's geeking out them yappies. Oh, man, baby. 10% on choppers.
taking the bill and stay betting the how I got lean in the drop. I made money in the penny, me pyramid down for a ticket, check post, my dog that no, you might die with that coach. You play with that, you just might die with that joke. You better check up me, you gon' die with that hope. My city, you let you gon' die with that smoke. It's a wild card carry no cut for me. It's a Glock 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a purse, but ain't fuck for me. It's ass shots you got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the fence, not get loans for me. It's scamming who I fought for some phones for me. It's the murder for me, it's the patty for me. Y'all going up, go get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I don't give a fuck about no VIP respect. They bought me a fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother could've made this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her fuck the hoe, she got the bag for me at the patty. Send me the edit, I pull up to the CO suspended. This ain't for rapping, this shit has the edit. I'm moving the package. Keep it so she ain't gon' lie for me. Down this bed, it's the eyes for me. Why she saying like this? It's the eyes for me. And she get money, she's blind for me. She don't see no hoe, she's blind for me. Grab in the permit, don't cry for me. Hunting in the bed, don't stand for me. Jay in the kitchen, cause it lands for me. I ain't no pay to me.
Fucking y'all niggas stop.
Comments.
Oh, y'all want my
hell no.
Hell no. I should have bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star Weekend, get me. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Y'all niggas better get a deal. Play it! Like a house. Some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, though. We just need 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard, Sosa.
Seven, ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I already 7, ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. If you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, clip them fix a little ass for no fade from us.
I got all my film in my bag and I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fear in us. And if I catch a op, I grab my Glock and I'ma air it
we gon' head it up, he ain't added up, so we bet it up. We subtracted one, 50 shots out this trip, bitch, we ain't added up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was slime, so he added up. He with the beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking on the broke, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. And his mama missed a baby, so she bagged up. Sprint the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots, start the ring, and they gon' get up. Everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let up. Bitch, you 30s in the cup, bitch, what you saying for? I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all that bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the rich. They don't really want no steady, yo.
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yeah, you gon' get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be acting like. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yeah, you gon' get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be acting like.
I already 7, ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I already 7, ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
Me and boy Brace on day, we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the Jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, ain't no time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, then quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the done way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, turn this bitch to doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no ride can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do, running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door quiz. And baby slut, he lead a scene a mess, he get him more. Hit for love of crib, you know that I'ma spend this Glock, don't do him in.
Hey Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga what to say. Get a dog or go to church, nigga if you scared. Had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John Doe. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she in college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause, slat in the cut here, knock you off. Hey Honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Hey Cupid, don't got no cape on, ain't playing Captain Saber hard, no kizzy, I don't date hard. Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
We switch route, trade them all.
Shit that little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role when play a part?
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what it is. Tall town, son. It's all coming. I mean, the Sama told me don't stop. Like zoo, nigga. Fuck you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas think you said. What's up? What's up? Club music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuckin' with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might get me some head and just go. Them pricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the ground, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell them to chill, shit can get real. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, a.k.a. LeBron James, b.k.a. Young Shane Bottom, because the older one kind of weird, c.k.a. Flaming Redder, because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And this is Rolling with Sativa. This is dangerous. My whole entire squad is dangerous. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. The numbers is coming out. Who got paid what? The numbers coming out. Who got paid what? Your boy, your girl May got 5. Beyonce got 10 for a speech. She ain't even performed. They had to go out there and sweat it all out for that $5 million. Cardi B, Oprah, Al Sharpton. You know the pimp had to get some of the money. I'm trying to see how much Charlemagne got. Trying to see how much Charlemagne got. Bow, da-da-da. All right. You already know who we going to. Let the sister tell his sisters the truth.
I can't get over these numbers. $10 million for Beyonce to step up and back Kamala Harris publicly. $5 million for Megan Thee Stallion. $3 million for Lizzo. $1.8 million for Eminem. I mean, is that normally how it goes? You spend $20 million, you get yourself in debt to try to get a bunch of rich celebrities on stage? I'd never seen that. Maybe I'm ignorant of the fact, but wow.
Well, Harris, you know how I feel about endorsements, and I don't think any side, Democrat or Republican, should pay for them because they really don't help. But to the other clips that you paid, look, in 2008, when Obama won and Democrats took over the House and the Senate, and numbers people were really shocked about, Republicans had, we call it a come to Jesus moment, and now my party, Democrats, are having that.
I just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrity.
I really thought that they cared about y'all. Kamala paid Meg Thee Stallion $5 million. $5 million for her to come endorse her.
Make some noise for Miss Harris, our future president. Let's get this done, Atlanta. Come over here and talk to y'all. Because the real savage is gonna get up there and vote. I'm savage. That is too nasty. I'm so happy to be here, Atlanta. We're about to make history with the first female president. The first black female
What happened to Heights for Harris or the Beehive or the Swifties? Remember, people said Kamala will win because Taylor Swift is such a big deal. She endorsed her, and they said 284 million Swifties on IG would all register to vote for Kamala. Remember that? They said the star power of Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, and Lady Gaga will power Kamala to the White House. Go back and check the articles. All I want to know is Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Kelly Rowland, Beyonce, Lizzo, J-Lo. Y'all need to give that lady a refund because obviously your endorsements did nothing but leave this woman $20 million in debt. $20 million. If you celebrities give her all that money back, then she'll have the funds to pay the rest of her vendors off. And I have to tell you, I still can't believe she paid Meg Thee Stallion $5 million for this.
You are making $500,000 and you were only going to pay me 30? You're getting 30 grand? I'm getting 1,000.
You guys are getting paid?
Okay, so Kamala Harris is $20 million in debt because she paid the celebrities how much money? She paid Beyonce, who was literally on stage for 5 minutes? She paid her $10 million. She paid Megan Thee Stallion $5 million. She paid Lizzo $3.5 million.
Everybody Q in the building.
Right time. This idiot did all this for what?
Shout out to Q.
She's an idiot.
Not gonna say nothing.
You want to hear me talking?
Oh wait, you might still be muted.
It don't show that I'm muted.
No, I'm saying the site. I had the site muted while the video was going.
She's an idiot, by the way. What up, gang? Just saying, she's an idiot.
Can't hold the budget for nothing.
But to be unfair to black women, how many black women know how to spend money that's not theirs? How many black women you know, and she's not black, but how many black women you know? Oh, my bad. Let me stop doing black. How many women in general you know actually know how to spend money that's not theirs? They all blow it. It's not theirs.
See, that's the they call that sexist. I'm not putting this on all women because I know a lot of women that manage household budgets and they don't work. So,
all right. So since you want to go that far, let me be a real asshole. How many women that actually? Okay, there are women that actually.
I'm saying it's just no.
Fuck, because what you're saying is understandable, but I want to be an asshole when to this topic. So I'm gonna try to wait to be an asshole.
Okay.
Yes, they do manage a fucking budget, but the access money goes to their husband or goes to their shoes or their pocket or their.
They gonna find a way to spend it.
Yeah, like fuck you talking about? Like they don't. If it's not theirs, there's no. They're gonna go through it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you feel me? If they work hard for it, what women don't spend money they work for? Do they? No, they spend somebody else's money. You get what I'm saying?
They try to at least.
Yeah. So there you go. That was my asshole edition. I tried my best.
This is terrible. Well, Lizzo they paid Lizzo more than they paid Eminem. What she do probably hit more like she hit that targeted gay vote than black women.
You think that what you said? I if you want to go there because I didn't know about the whole Eminem thing. I'd rather pay Eminem $5 million because at least you know Eminem gonna bring out the trail, gonna pick up the people from the trailer parks, the degenerates.
Young
the Caucasian vote,
yeah.
The Caucasian vote that you was never gonna get. Most likely you already getting the Lizzo vote because a lot of people that are dumb enough to follow Lizzo are dumb enough to follow you.
I can't wait till the whole list come out because where Steve Harvey at on this? Where DL Hughley at on this? I want to know the numbers. Charlemagne, I want to know the numbers. I want to know how much was it. Al Sharpton, she sent 500,000 to his
estate.
No, to his charity. But you know he living through it. You know he living through it.
More power to him. He's smart. If he ever however he's smart enough to make his fortune, I don't knock you. I don't knock you. I just don't knock the fact that I don't knock the fact that I don't feel as if he ever was for the people that he took from. Like I feel as if
these people are playing him and Oprah are playing the role of journalists when they interview her though, right? Or am I wrong? He worked for MSNBC, like he a journalist. That's like against the fundamentals of journalism. Not discussing that you received the payment. That's crazy.
It is. It is beneath. It is beneath. I'm not gonna say beneath me, but like it's crazy.
At least they had a conversation. Let it be known. The president is a lovely lady. She donated to my charity millions plenty of times. Say something. $500,000 check, and then the look. Oprah was literally asked, and she said no, I wasn't paid. I guess she told the truth somewhat.
Oh well, she should have been. Well, I'm gonna leave that alone. Do you think Oprah Winfrey's book club voted for Kamala Harris?
Yeah. Well, not the white part of it, but the black people that still love Oprah. She got that 92% with Oprah and Beyonce got her that 92% of black women.
Hold up. So you think okay. I don't think 92% of black women is that stupid.
They voted for her. Oh, like you saying all 92 didn't vote because of that?
I don't think 92% of black women in general voted for Kamala, because I don't think 92% of black women are dumb enough. I could probably say like 65, but
92% of black women did vote for Kamala, and 79% of black men voted for her.
That is embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's the case, then if I'm thinking that, then if that's the case, that means black. All right, so I'm in large belief that if the black people show up and vote, you 9 out of 10 times that candidate wins. If those numbers, what you say is correct, that means we're not the reason why Barack Obama won in office. White people have to vote for Barack Obama.
Nigga,
You get what I'm saying?
Bro, she got 80. It came out to being like 80%, 86% of the black vote, right? She only won 45% of the popular vote.
That's what I'm saying. But for the past 8 years, or for the past two candidates, Barack and Biden, I would believe, definitely Barack. I was believing that the black vote was the majority reason why Barack got in there. If what you said is true, that means white people voted for Barack Obama.
Mm-hmm. And Hispanic. But Barack Obama, the white vote was really split. for Hillary, that whole Bill Clinton, like she can't even like control her household shit was a real thing for them white people.
All right. So 6 years ago, I agree with that dumbass ignorant statement you just made.
So, I said it was a real thing for them.
Yeah, and they were dumb for saying that too. She can't control her household. White people, what white woman in your household controls your household? In a black household, some black women feel as if they control their household. But in the white community, what white woman controls their household? None.
Mm-hmm. They know how to satisfy their men and keep them home. I would say this. Here's my rebuttal to that. I would say that there's not a lot of white men who probably are sexually active to be diluted to understand or to compare what's good sex to bad sex. A lot of black men are more promiscuous, more so they would say, well, we know. So we were like, I think you thinking of one specific type of white man instead of a multitude, because his dick has just like his like it's like some true Tylers. Like you're like them niggas be going through them hoes. Chads, Tylers, them Bretts, like Brads.
You said Brads.
Them niggas be going through them, the frat boys.
Bro, them frat boys ain't getting no ass like that.
You bugging.
I'm not bugging. I'm not.
You are bugging.
No. I want to know when did we start? No, not say we.
You thinking of like where number one, you thinking like normally like highly populated areas and shit. You ain't thinking about farm towns like middle of bumfuck. Like
yeah, those white boys ain't getting no ass. Those
Texas,
they not getting no ass. They not. Nope. Those will be fucking their cousins. Exactly. They ain't getting no ass.
Okay.
Yes, I put it past them. They're not getting no ass.
Okay. $16 and pregnant told you that they got the same statistics as us.
She paid Eminem $1.8 million. She paid Oprah $1 million. And the funniest thing about Oprah is someone caught her caught her walking to her car, and they asked her what she felt about the election, and she's like, I don't want to talk about the election. And then they apparently asked her, like, did she get paid for it? And she said, I did not get paid. How about, secret sleuths find FEC documents? I guess they have to like document when they're getting, money, I guess tax write-offs and things like that. And there's a document that shows that her production company got 2 installments of $500,000 each, equaling $1 million. So she looked at that guy. He wasn't like secretly filming her. She straight up looked at him and told him, I didn't get paid.
Exactly. Oprah is a whole lie, and that's why she can't be trusted. Oprah, just like Steve Harvey, said they didn't get any money. No, the checks didn't have their names on it, but they wrote it out to their companies. Harpo Productions got $1 million. Harpo, Oprah's company, you can't even hide it. Harpo is literally Oprah spelled backwards. Al Sharpton did the same thing because before Kamala did the interview with him, she cut the check to his nonprofit organization to the tune of $500,000. All these people got papered up. Once again, these celebrity sellouts, they think that we're too stupid to figure it out, but they got busted big time.
So the other thing I'm curious about, so I thought that when you endorse something or someone, it's because it's something that you believe in, it's your integrity, like you get behind it, right? You stand behind it. So my question is, why are these celebrities being paid to support Kamala Harris if they get behind her and they believe her and they wanted her to be the president? Like they stand behind her, and so they're gonna get out and they're gonna campaign for her, right? No, they all got paid. So it's kind of like when they're actors,
The only one I knew got paid was Meg. She got up there and shook her ass like she was performing.
No comment. They all fools. Megan Thee Stallion went on a political stage and shook that ass like she was a $2 hoe.
$5 million hoe, apparently.
And it's like and it's the reason why it upsets me is because on that political stage, I'm not. You have mothers. You have mothers trying to show their daughters that a black lady could be president, even though you know how I felt about the whole black lady part. But to be on that stage and you got this woman up there shaking her ass, like what are these 6, 14, 13-year-old, 12-year-old girls looking up to? A president that's out here just promoting shaking ass? Like, what are we really doing here?
And what did Trump do? He put Amber Rose, the hose of holes in our culture. He put her in the upstanding dress and let her talk to the people.
Be right back.
Celebrities, artists, musicians, they go to, they do tours, they do movies, they do film, they do TV, and they pretend to be a character or they pretend to be something and they're performing. Like Beyonce's alter ego, she calls Sasha Fierce. So they're acting, they're pretending, they're entertaining. And then after they do all of that, they get a check for services rendered. So their endorsements are not really endorsements. They're getting paid to go to they were getting paid to go to these rallies and stand up there and tell us, you need to vote for this person because I believe in this person. So they're acting. So they're completely so when J-Lo was crying and carrying on,
I promised myself I wouldn't get emotional. But you know what? We should be emotional.
She was acting.
They did not support her. She paid for an endorsement. That's how stupid she thought you guys were. That's how starstruck she thought you guys were. I'm talking to a certain demographic. I'm not even gonna name it.
So I don't take lightly the call. Sorry guys, I'm a little nervous. Guys. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I need patience over here. Patience, where are you, girl? I need patience over here.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but Cardi B at Kamala Harris rally just shows you that all of these celebrities are bought and paid for. Ain't nobody fixing to listen to you. All you do is get up here and complain about Offset. Now you want to try to push somebody's political vote. Girl, go worry about your business and worry about dropping the motherfucking album that's actually worth something.
The City Girl president, the biggest scammer in the country, was able to raise over $1 billion, including a lot of donations from everyday people, just to paper up already rich and famous celebrities. And now that she spent over $1 billion in about 90 days, Kamala is going back to her supporters, everyday working class people, asking for more donations.
Now Kamala is trying to trick y'all into paying off her $20 million in debt. Let's take a look. Now, this is the Act Blue website. As y'all can see, Act Blue is at the bottom. If you scroll down, I had to make sure that this was legit. And you look at this paragraph right here. Okay, let's pause to read it. The first $41,000 to $15,000 from a person, multi-candidate committee, PAC, will be allocated to the DNC. The next $3,300, $5,000 from a person or PAC will be allocated to the Harris for President's recount account. Girl, what the fuck is a recount account? So you mean to tell me that you need people to help you pay off the DNC, and then you also done made up this fake ass account called the Recount account that is supposed to do what? What the fuck is that supposed to do, girl? Because ain't nobody recounting the votes. Trump is the president. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ain't no going back. We're not going back. Okay, we are not turning the page. The page has been turned off of your ass.
Yeah, people are sick and tired of all these games and absolutely disgusted by this woman spending over $1 billion in 90 days and ending up $20 million in debt, then coming back and asking.
Everybody welcome to live to the stage.
Hey, it's your girl Living Wild.
Where the hell you at? You outside.
I'm outside now. I actually am in the middle of a photo shoot.
Oh, okay.
You want to see what's going on?
Sure. Behind the stage of Olivia Photo.
I don't know how to turn the camera around, so.
Is that a tub?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna get spicy.
that's crazy.
And the bubbles is bubbling out of control.
You in the fit?
I'm about to be like Russ. Not Russell. The Rev Run.
Oh. You got a robe on.
No, it's not a road.
Hmm?
I can't shoot too much because we streaming. What y'all was talking about?
I'm gonna see this fucking video.
Huh?
Kamala Harris owing this money still. We finding out
Yo.
where the money went.
Did you see the I just sent you something not too long ago of a girl who fucking stabbed her father or some shit like that because she was triggered by Trump being the president.
And he made her stab her father. What the fuck her father?
Killed them, and when the police got there, she was sitting there clapping her hands in with his blood all over her.
She paid Beyonce 10 mil. She paid Oprah 1 mil. She paid Meg 5 mil. She paid Lizzo 3.5. She gave Eminem 1.5.
To now be $20 million debt and ask her followers to pay back cuts. Kamala got some balls. You owe $20 million. Now you ask people to pay
Oh
for
my
the
God.
$20 million.
No. I need this for real. We ain't getting no dry pictures in this.
Asking for working everyday people to pay it off. They try to dupe us, but it's looking like these celebrities only duped Kamala and her handlers. See, this is why they're so desperate right now, trying to figure out how to give Kamala a new position. You have some of them calling for Biden to step down so Kamala can be president for like 30 days. And then you have other morons trying to bully the first Puerto Rican Supreme Court justice to make her step down so Kamala can be nominated for her seat on the bench and become the first Indian Supreme Court justice. Watch what I had to say about both of these silly ideas by clicking the link on the screen right now.
Other thing, they keep asking for people to step down so they could appoint her to do other shit and whatnot. That's crazy. You heard me?
Yeah. Boy, you already, they gotta make room for it somehow.
So forget the first Latin Supreme Court judge just so she could be a Supreme Court judge. We already got a black woman, and it's not like it'd be the first. Like, and she an AKA too, or is she a Delta? She's something.
She an AKA. Where the thing at? The plug.
AKAs they don't really cross. They just sign papers and they get to go. Like, go ahead. I'm not an AKA. I don't know no better. Let me take that back. I don't know no better.
Lesbian woman was
Let's stop
strangled,
her.
bit, and hacked her father to death with a pickaxe after being triggered by Donald Trump election when officer found her clapping and smiling, covering his butt. This is the weirdest thing about it. Like lesbians, right? You're not having sex with men, so you can't get pregnant. So abortion really don't matter to you.
Got nothing to do with that. You always if what the video you showed yesterday was correct. They want the LBTQ want their own personal rights. If what he said is true
The
about
what? The what? Wait. The what? One thing on personal.
LGBTQIA plus, I'm gonna be technical. They want their own rights.
It sound like you said the first time. It sounded like you said LBGT. Is it B? It's a B.
Yes, it's B.
You're right.
But yes, oh, they want their own rights. So if what you said, what we played yesterday was Donald Trump saying that he will only identify two sexual classification genders. That would trigger them. They want to be considered non-binary. They want to be considered. They want the right to change their sexuality based on their whim.
But that's my thing. If you identify as a lesbian woman, you can't be non-binary.
We don't know how far she want to go.
Word, because it looked like she dating a trans woman.
So we don't know how far she want to go. So respect her opinion, but she killed her father, so that's OD. Like that's a mental breakdown. That goes not to be mean. That goes to show. No,
that's a Kamala supporter though.
Like
that's one of them Kamala supporters. But
mentally unstable people. A lot of people who suffer from identity crisis. That's mentally unstable.
Fact though.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna finish this photo shoot real quick.
All right, send me some pictures.
You can send me some though. I don't know, bro. This is getting weirder and weird. Just like just because they can't indoctrinate more kids into like he ain't saying hide it. He's saying he said you can't change it without school, and there's only two genders.
Like I said, they believe it's becoming a cult. They want rights for their sexuality. They want
a pansexual cloud. That's crazy.
That's all.
I'm gonna start walking around saying I'm a millionaire and treat me as such. They get free shit.
That's OD.
Millionaires do get free shit.
Famous people get free shit. Millionaires, you just a millionaire.
No, millionaires get free shit. Billionaires. Well, I'm a billionaire. I'm Elon Musk. I could change your life. Yo, as soon as I got off, I looked at Corey Holcomb's stream last night, and he was talking about Joy Brunt, and he ripped her to shreds, kind of.
Regarding what?
That she's not a real doctor and she doesn't have a license, so she's more of a life coach.
Okay. So he ripped her. He ripped her because she qualified herself as a doctor, or he ripped her because, you know, because like everyone, what she's practicing or what she's speaking on. Truthfully, I don't disagree with a lot of stuff. With a lot of things she speaks on. It's to each his own. Like human beings.
And she was on his show like a couple of years ago.
Human beings independently, all human beings have to heal.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of lately, it seems as if she start out and truthfully, if you watch her content, it seems as if she's even starting to take back the things she said prior. Like, so like how hard y'all want women to be accountable? Well, she's being accountable in broad daylight. Like she's been accountable for. So how hard can you be on her when she's realizing herself, just like the other girl?
He said what I said about that whole Cam Newton girlfriend thing too. Like she being messy right now. You lying to the public. Then he said he showed her bitch like she in a gay relationship for the last 14 years. It was just a lot.
Who's in a gay relationship?
Miss Bryant.
And I don't know what to say. Are we supposed to be mad that she's in a gay relationship?
No, it's the fact that she's lying about it.
I guess the fact that she's a public figure.
About healing and low vibrational shit. That's low vibrational as hell to be
lying to the public.
No, to be a closet gay person in 2015, 2024.
My perspective
on vibrational as hell.
And you know, disclaimer, we all don't share the same views, but I'm saying this and I'm really don't. What someone do behind closed doors should only matter to them. Grab the charger out the bedroom because my laptop about to die, and I'm talking. I'm on live internet.
We're almost 30 and 29, but once we were, she still don't know the correct terminology for this is. Let me know if you do.
29 and 28, 28 and 27, 27 and 20. What the fuck? They're still cute, you know. What's the terminology for this? Are they still lesbian? I mean, love is love, but where'd the extra person come from? We're almost 30 and 29, but once we were, they're adorable. 29 and 28, 28 and 27, 27 and 20.
Now he's a guy. He was a guy when he was 26.
They're still cute, you know. What's the terminology for this? Are they still lesbian?
Okay, I didn't understand that at first. So at 26, he decided he wanted to transform into a girl.
Yeah, and he stayed with his girl. His wife, I think they got married. I don't know. Yeah. This is just weird. People doing whatever they want to do. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Rachel. If I gotta accept this, I apologize to Rachel Dolezal.
Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Castro, 34.
Mm-hmm. And why was your balloon unpopped?
She look pretty.
I mean, she cool. I mean, I'm looking at her. She look nice. You know, it's fine.
Thank
I really
you.
see too many things I can complain about her. You know, make a reason to really pop it. I was just listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why did we end up popping his?
Too flashy. I'm not a flashy person. You know, if you make money, that's fine and all. I just wouldn't want other people to know
Right.
You just never know other people's intention, and if you're flashy, you just never know what you're bringing on.
Sure.
That's all.
Thank you. I mean, as a man, my job is to provide and protect, so even though if a man's flashy, but can he make sure we okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless whether he's flashy or not, whatever he has. So we can't drive a flashy car, nice car, because we got to worry about somebody trying to take something because they don't have it. But the thing is, can he protect you? Can he protect you when you in these streets when we's being flashy? Because regardless, you're going to spend money wherever you go. So we got to look at, we at the lowest of the totem pole because we scared what somebody else think. No, I think not. I'm gonna show out wherever I go.
Yeah. I feel you.
That's all. You showing out. You got that ass on, them titties out.
Thank you.
Lord.
Okay, so shit, why I can't have my chains out? You got ass and titties out.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, you can have the chains out. I think for me, it's just I've had situations with guys that are very flashy, and things would come about that I just don't want to be in a situation in. So it's just, if you're flashy, that's fine for you, but I don't want that for me.
I understand.
Why did you have your balloon?
So as a man, you don't want me out here showing my money, but I want you out here showing your assets. But so that situation, if I know that could put me in a situation where other men try to holler at you, and I don't like that situation. So you uncomfortable. I'm confused. Like, so as a man, I see you dress more modestly because I don't want you out here flashing or showing off what you have.
You don't want to bring aggressive attention to me because I'm flashy, but you bring an aggressive attention to me by the way you dress.
And one thing, and untruthfully, I work for this. This is material. This material thing. This is not saying it's valuable to everything, but this material thing comes with a set price. Your body comes like, no, I could throw this away. You can't throw away your body. Hide your body, baby girl. Like, what's? I'm confused. But no, the mindset is, ladies, do you all think like that? Like,
nah, most bitches like seeing niggas like that. Dread, ice pack.
So, yeah, we gotta start perpetuating. We gotta start perpetuating this bad mindset. I mean, the question I'm asking is, ladies, are you all dumb enough to think that it's okay to show your body and then tell a man what she just said? That's what I'm asking. All you ladies are dumb enough to say, well, like, you're selling yourself when you walk outside. Women say, oh, I dress up for me or for the next woman.
I had bitches literally dressed like that, and I'm not with them or whatever, but I'm like, yo, your man cool with you going outside like that? It don't matter what he think. La da da la da da. All right, so if somebody comes smack you in the ass and he right there, he's supposed to fight, right? Why you even bringing that to it? And then I had bitches okay with dressing like that without her man, but with her man, and he was like, yo, put that shit on. She don't even want to put that shit on. That's crazy.
It is. It is crazy. It is very crazy. It is.
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out this motherfucker. This real life.
Real life
yeah,
shit,
nigga,
man.
no Diddy gang, Meek Millie in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit, Meek. Yeah, Meek.
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out this motherfucker. This real life.
Real life
yeah,
shit,
nigga,
man.
no Diddy gang, Meek Millie in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit, Meek. Yeah, Meek.
The time Chris was 19 years old. That's a whole other fascinating aspect of the case that kind of got swept under God knows where. They were at a party at, I think his name is Clive Davis. They were at a party at his house. So Rihanna's 20, Chris is 19. When she gets stopped by the police, she's got pot in her possession. She's HBD, had been drinking under the influence of alcohol. She's a minor, but they didn't do anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you never heard anything about it, from that point forward. But when they stopped her and took her in because of her injuries, Chris had injuries, but they weren't seen for several days.
Okay, because the story was that she was beating him up as well.
Yes.
How bad did she beat him up?
I haven't looked at the pictures, but I have his pictures in my file at home.
So he had bruises and scratches?
He had markings, again, he's kind of I don't want to say a tough guy, but he's He's not a 90-pound weakling.
Right. But Rihanna's actually pretty big also. She's like my height. I met her before.
And it's a confined area. They were fighting in the front of, the only part of this rented Lamborghini.
Right.
And, again, just back and forth. Now, according to Chris, she started it and he was defending himself and kept telling her to stop and stop and stop. And I get it.
Yeah.
And, but the police, again, it's the same thing we talked about before. They arrest first and investigate later. And she had markings on her at the time Chris was 19 years old. That's a whole other.
We've been heard this though. We've been saying this forever.
Rihanna was the first Megan Thee Stallion, and she got away with it.
He ain't go to jail.
Who ain't go to jail?
Interview 2 weeks before.
Chris Brown.
What he went to jail for though?
He went to jail for Chris Brown didn't go to jail for that throwing the bottle in the New York City nightclub with Drake.
He went to jail for 2 years for that?
Yeah. No, he went to jail in LA. That happened in New York too, though. The fight. He went to jail in LA for some shit. Good old Google. Make that make sense, Google.
Big homie CC said Jamie Foxx's daughter called the feds on Diddy and called him for help to handle it. Make what make sense? Big homie CC said Jamie Foxx's daughter called the feds on Diddy and called him for help to handle it.
Yeah, he got a plea deal. Oh, he was on probation, a plea deal, and domestic violence counseling.
All right, so what's the video talking about then? Because I ain't watched this video yet.
What video you talking about?
What's right in front of my face? I just read that twice. Big.
Oh, I didn't play that yet.
Okay.
Because we started talking about this Chris Brown shit.
Oh. I might see what this the Chris Brown date. I thought myself like
involved in a nightclub with allegedly had a meltdown backstage in 2011. Time Visa, Chris Brown involved in the New York City nightclub brawl with Tony Parker. Yeah, he fucked up Tony Parker's eye or head or some shit. Marijuana test positive. Chris Brown violates his restraining order. Chris Brown crashes with Frank Ocean. Probation revoked in 2013. It appeared to be credited, had time served. Yep. That's when he went to jail in 2013 for his what's the name being revoked? Probation. So I guess he did go to jail over the Rihanna shit, technically.
man, he messed his life up, but she had a hand in it. Because respectfully, so accountability is everything. He messed his life up, but that man's still 35. Talking about he wish he still with Rihanna and Karuchi and all that ignorant stuff. So some about that still ain't right.
Big homie CC said JB Fox's daughter.
That's exclusive. On interview 2 weeks before Choke No Joke it came out. Okay. Now, here's the exclusive.
Hey, move your phone a little bit to your right, man. You kind of chopped out a little bit.
That's better right now?
For sure.
So here go the exclusive. You only gonna hear right now plugged in immediately.
Amen.
Now, his daughter, Corinne, who stay in Beverly Hills in the mansion.
Yep.
She's the one who reached out and told me that she wanted something to happen to Combs for poisoning her pops.
Wow.
So her and her mom is the ones who reported him to the FBI while Jamie was in a coma.
Ah, that's crazy, bro. So the daughter and the mom. Oh wow, that's wild. I wish I had the.
Yeah.
Well,
You know,
now we know who snitched. And to say the least, she was protecting her dad. And the bad part is, everyone else should have said something before. It should have been if it's allegedly, if it's all said and true, P. Diddy should have been stopped before Jamie Foxx had to get sick. Like for real. It's all fun and games. If y'all are out there, P. Diddy, if y'all are literally just having sex, ain't no one blaming y'all for having y'all little nasty old orgies. Like y'all grown. Do what the hell y'all want to do. But respectfully so, you try to kill somebody for what? Putting out how, like, y'all being nasty. That's all y'all doing, unless you're doing something illegal. You shouldn't have to hurt nobody. You grown.
See, this, you completely right about that, Q. I'm looking at what's on the screen right now. See, these bitches done turned hoeing into basketball and sports. You remember your uncle that be at Thanksgiving? I used to score like 25, knowing damn well he ain't getting no more than 2 or 4 points a game.
So you saying she capping because she stretching how much money she really made?
Bro, she said she just went on Joe Budden's Patreon episode last week. This is why this clip is resurfacing. She said on a slow night she'll make like 30K.
She probably mean 3,000. She probably drunk and trying to add another 1,000 to it.
Nah, she was very coherent. That's what I'm saying. She uncle capping. She was with niggas that was bigging her up because you know how Joe be, like, you feel me? Especially nightlife. Bernice is like New York nightlife royalty type ish.
30,000 a night. That's a whole new lifestyle. I'm just saying.
Then
that explains why.
Went on the Breakfast Club and told the truth. I got 8 out on a slow night. I'll bring home 8K. Now, what's wrong with saying on a slow night I shook my ass and got 8K?
So hold up. So you're saying she went from 30K to 8K? She changed it. That's what we getting at?
No, she went on the Breakfast Club first back in the day and said on her slow night she got 8K. Then she went on the Joe Budden podcast last week and said on a slow night she got 30K.
Oh yeah. We ain't doing that over here. Most of us don't care, but if you're gonna lie, now we paying attention.
making the money that I was making. I was only working there only on a Sunday. You know, coming home, you know, I don't like to talk like I'm cocky and stuff like that. Just coming home with $8,000. Good days.
Bartending?
Yes.
That's why I say y'all ruined it for the script.
No, they made their money too, because I was the type of person like if you're gonna mess with me and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I already know we working. Just interact, and I'm gonna make sure he throw you some money. Like we all here to get money.
I've been to
You know what
Starbucks
I'm
before,
saying?
and I don't remember what none of the scripters look like. What I can remember what 3 or 4 girls behind the bar look
Well,
like.
you remember the nice looking ones, right?
Yes.
And the thing is, you just bring in more customers into the club in general to make it more popping for everybody.
It's just bringing. It's just, and then
getting like celebrities to come out.
right.
It's not even.
I
booked to be
actually, but it's just like how you carry yourself.
Bernice brought a lot of celebrities out
You know
to
what I'm
the
saying?
club.
Yes, I did.
Absolutely.
It's how you carry yourself and who you are.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now at this stage, bartenders is not, you know, carrying themselves like because they, you know, making the money that I was making.
Yesterday.
Yeah, 70. Bernice revealed she made up to 70K on her best night as a bartender, and while she just like Joe Budden calling her drinks the worst. That bitch is 40.
She older than 40. She about like 45, 43.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Surgeries done right.
You see, my boy Jalen Brown got that $500 million contract and dropped her next day type.
I had my fun. Bye.
Yeah, like what are you good for if you feel me? A man that's 16 years younger than you just dropped you. Well, 16. Yeah, like 16, 17 years younger.
Yeah, he should have been dating her daughter, but then her daughter already got a seed doing the same shit.
I have to prove to him that I can sing at the drop of a hat, even if I just woke up.
Stand up behind your platoon, man. Stand up behind your platoon.
I see Brian, he's stepping up in front of me. I ain't no punk, so I'm gonna step up in front of him.
There's 1,000 words that I could say to make you come home, yeah. Seems so long ago you walked away. Sing to him. Don't sing the song to him. Let him hear you. Said to me. Let him know you coming to get his bed, man. You acting so strange, yeah. Maybe I was too blind to see.
Yeah, he not even singing. He just I remember this. This was my shit. I even got lost.
That you needed a change.
The new guy sings, and I'm thinking he's pretty good. It kind of shakes me up a little bit.
You can carry it.
Girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning around and around, although we come.
I remember this scene. He got mad into it.
But they're wrong. Honey. Shout out to my nigga Ski. That's I officially met Brian. He was working on Brandy, some shit Brandy never put out.
It's the facts. He said, yeah.
They was too serious. Kamala Harris supporters moved to Canada after after Trump wins presidential election. Deuces.
Chains up on myself, won't let my freedom rock. Freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains
Maybe she should go back to Kansas.
What do you know about Julio? Let's start from there. I think he's a piece of shit. I watched all those videos. I went down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, we all did.
I mean, that Joker's desecrating graves. He is asking to be killed. There is no doubt about it.
It was inevitable.
I can't believe it took this many years for somebody to kill him. Honest to God. What do you know about Julio? Let's start from there. I think he's a piece of shit. I watched all those videos. I went down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, we all did.
I mean, that Joker's desecrating graves. He is asking to be killed. There is no doubt about it.
It was inevitable.
I can't believe it took this many years for somebody to kill him. Honest to God. What do you know about Julio?
That's crazy. But they be trying to get you on their side. Like, they be trying to say anything to make you be like, yeah, you facts. Anything that they could tie you to. I wouldn't even laugh at that.
It wasn't funny when Julio did what he did to those graves.
It wasn't, but if I really sat there and killed this nigga, I would have been like, yo, why you even say some shit like that? Man died. That's crazy, bro. It wasn't right what he did. Don't mean he should have died either. I would have been throwing all that shit off. Fuck that. And you still shouldn't have said that. Chris Brown is now the highest certified American. Oh, yeah, we did this yesterday. Oh, the nigga that saying the AOL goodbye died, bro.
His family was left with some money. And rest in peace. Enjoy.
Candyman died.
I know that's disheartening.
Young Thug fathers called out T.I. and other rappers for showing love to Young Thug now for personal gain, but not protesting for his constitutional rights. Said he asked T.I. to do a support event during a trial, but it never happened. You want to put out these monkey-ass videos. We got to stop being fake and phony.
We got everybody, all these rappers, and everybody trying to find Young Thug. They want to talk to Young Thug. They want to this, that, and other. Where your ass been for 29 months? Why y'all ass ain't been out there protesting for his constitutional rights being violated? Y'all are the ones considered to be the influencers. Ain't influencing shit. What y'all been? Y'all been quiet for 29 months.
Everybody want to work now.
But now everybody want to be seen.
Everybody calling me.
Everybody want to be seen. Everybody want to try to get a chance to talk to him. This, that, and the third. For what? For what?
No. The ignorance is.
Let's make it.
The ignorance is, yeah, Young Thug beat his case, but are we all gonna sit here and absolve Young Thug and say he was innocent of everything?
That's what I'm saying. Because niggas really didn't know Islam wasn't sliding like that.
I'm proud that he beat his case, Young Thug. I am. And ain't not many people. Yeah, I'm happy you home, bro. I'm happy you home. But let's push this conversation forward. One or people from the hood that grow up and make it a little bit want to go back and tell these 12 and 13-year-olds who mom and dad don't got it. Like, yo, I know your mom and dad don't got it, but you coming out in the hood at 12, 13, 14, it just because it ain't so much thing to do. One of them people gotta start going back to their neighborhoods, to their own neighborhoods, and get the 12, 13-year-olds to put everything down, to stop. When we gonna do it? You're not gonna do it. Well, no, why? Because you know you think it's tough to perpetuate it. It's tough to survive that way. It's cool. You get the you're a man. You get the stripes. You You able to prove your value to your neighbor. Like that shit ain't no putting yourself at risk to get locked up ain't cool, bro. It's not getting
Man,
sent down.
I was really
Yeah,
recently thinking,
shit ain't fucking cool.
am I gonna like Young Thug music without the drugs? We never heard Young Thug not on drugs. He can't take drugs anymore. And the only reason his shit really made sense most of the time because you knew he was on drugs.
I never think
the melodies. I don't really think he could find those melodies without the drugs.
I wouldn't know. I never knew he was on drugs to think that far.
Well, lean, weed, Molly. That's a Slum Life cocktail.
All right, so probably for me, understanding the reaction, or I'm not a drug taker. I don't do drugs, so I wouldn't know or understand the reaction or what it look like for someone to be on drugs.
Okay. I'm a fan of the way his music sounds, though. You would tell like him and Future, they talk about lean all day.
All right, so Future talk about drugs in general. It was a point in time. Well, I will say this because I have family from Georgia. It was a point in time where Future, I think it was a point in time where Future was talking about lean, but he wasn't even doing it himself.
Yeah, that is true, but Doug had a whole refrigerator.
I get that, but
pints.
but with the Future, I can speak. I had someone clarify that with me. Like I have, someone.
And yeah, Future got stopped doing drugs after he did that 87 nights or 48 nights or 48 days or whatever in jail in Dubai.
So no, people talk about like Pusha T talk about selling drugs. When the last time Pusha T been talking about selling drugs since I was in 6th grade, 7th grade. The clips. When the last time you think Pusha T sold
drugs? But that's different. Like he using coke metaphors and shit. Like he's just rapping. The whole way this guy rap is all drugs and freestyling. And then they build it. I just want to see how it is after that. Well, Gunn is still doing it, so I guess these niggas probably could still do
it. Gunn is rapping without drugs?
Yeah, he got to rap without drugs too. He on probation too.
If we want to be honest with you, I think Gunna music sounds better now than it did before.
It really does. And that nigga Aki as hell now.
He not really Aki, but secondly,
that nigga shredded. What are you talking about?
But even though Gunna's music sounds better now, the features he don't have make to me. I don't listen to Gunna like that no more. Like I like his features better, obviously, because but I don't listen as much, if not all. Gunna, you lost when you not saying you a snitch, bro, but you lost me, bro.
You a snitch.
You lost me, bro.
Yo, you could have got out there just by saying I don't know.
You can't, and we podcast
help for a little while, but
we watched me and you watched the court proceedings the day before Young Thug got his, and you said the same thing to his co-defendant when his co-defendant took a plea deal the day before Young Thug was basically got his plea deal but released. You had said right here in the pod, Young Thug, he might be gone because his co-defendant snitching. Did they snitch or did maybe Young Thug lawyer figured it out and he worked with all his co-defendants too?
They all had different lawyers, but what happened with Young Thug is his lawyer wanted to fight, and he said, "Nah, if they allow me to go home, I'm going home today. I'll do probation. I'm ready to go home." And that's what made him plead out. It's still 2 niggas on trial right now, but they going for that LWAP for both of them. They trying to put them bodies on them.
So can we plot or think, or I guess it's bad put in the air. You think Young Thug did some Young Boosie? You feel me? He found somebody or 2 people that he might be able to take it, push it towards their way. Remember, Young Boosie beat a murder case by pushing it on a teenager. And
no, he sent the teenager to do it. It just so happened the nigga died. That was real. That's what he was. He was in there on Kingpin status. Like, yeah, he paid them to do it, and then the nigga came back and said, "Nah, they made me do it." Then he ended up dead. So Boosie might have killed that little nigga. More I think about that story, I gotta look into the conspiracy of that. A lot of niggas around Boosie ended up dead. That nigga said Boosie had something to do with them. Little bleak.
Yeah, that's why Boosie live in Georgia now.
Mm-hmm.
We got everybody, all these rappers.
That's how Lil Thug
and everybody trying to find Young Thug. They want to talk to Young Thug. Like they want to this, that, and other. Where your ass been for 29 months? Why y'all ass ain't been out there protesting for his constitutional rights being violated? Makes sense. Now you want to talk to him. You want to goddamn put out the monkey ass videos, all this for your personal gain. It's just for your personal gain, your personal hype, trying to make yourself relevant. Where have y'all been for 29 months? You could have been relevant. You could have been being seen. Fight with him. Fight with these guys. Because some of these guys are from y'all side of the town too. Some of these guys are probably related to some of y'all too. So where y'all been? You could have been fighting for
it. If he gonna just keep saying you could have been fighting. Wise man just passed out. The CPS man, he ain't never get them kids back. He ain't never getting them kids back.
I thought he would have. He got the police under his hand, and it's a powerful person, but he don't want to be seen.
So we gotta go.
All right, man.
All right, so we'll be in touch. Sounds like a plan.
You gonna dap me up?
Nigga hit him with the Melvin.
He called it the Melvin.
With the Melvin, bro. This nigga looked him in the camera. Your kids in jail and you in your kids in jail and you in real jail now, nigga. 32-year-old Arizona father arrested for attempted murder after nearly choking.
The woman? You took my daughter in that room?
Look, he talking to him like Malcolm was talking to Jody.
A vicious, unprovoked attack recorded by the attacker, streaming live on Facebook as police say he attempted to kill a state employee.
32-year-old DeAndre Johnson is facing an assortment of charges: attempted murder, aggravated assault, unlawful flight.
You guys are offering services that might be able to help.
And it's all because of what happened in this Facebook video that Johnson posted live on Tuesday. According to court records, the Valley dad wanted to document the sit-down meeting he was having with a caseworker from Arizona's Department of Child Safety to talk about his daughter. The meeting, which took place in the lobby of this DCS office in Mesa, lasted about an hour.
All right, man.
So we'll be in touch. Sounds like a plan.
You can see the two men get up, fist bump, then the caseworker walks away. A split second later, Johnson appears to grab the state employee and put him in a chokehold.
You was a dead man. The moment you took my daughter in that room.
More than 2 minutes go by and the caseworker doesn't appear to be moving. Eventually, you hear people in the lobby. The victim is left lying on the ground and the attacker takes off.
Child welfare is very difficult work.
DCS Deputy Director David Lujan says the video shows how dangerous caseworkers' jobs can be.
It's very difficult to watch. It is, I think what was really telling about that video is that the caseworker had a, more than an hour-long conversation where they're talking calmly. Things seem to be going okay. They sort of fist bump to say goodbye, and then just out of the blue, this happens.
Mesa police tell us Johnson was arrested about 3 hours later in Scottsdale after not pulling over for a traffic stop. The victim was rushed to a nearby hospital where he reportedly told police that Johnson threatened to kill him last week, but he was able to calm the angry dad down. The incident raises new concerns about the safety of DCS staff members when they meet with parents and other family members. Earlier this year, DCS stopped providing security guards at DCS offices around the state due to budget cuts.
We're told his injuries were life-threatening, but thankfully he is out of the hospital and home recovering. Back to you guys.
He was a dead man.
I'm saying, like, you shouldn't be that weak of a nigga either if you got a job like that too. Like, that nigga think he can just take niggas' kids away and be cool, not have to protect himself in no way.
That's extra, bro. I understand, but it's extra.
That's extra. It is extra, but you gotta think, like, you would think that people could take care of their children, but they're chemically imbalanced or they're just mentally ill that they can't. So why wouldn't you want to bulk up and make sure you could protect yourself like you're trying to protect the child? Like, he ragdolled this nigga, did hit him with the Melvin, bro. This nigga wasn't able to put up no, like, if that was me or you, we would have, like,
you better not use the elbow, out of elbow.
You feel me? It would have been something. This nigga couldn't fight back at all.
You come behind me, grab my neck, I'm elbowing the mess out of you, bro. And I know Jack and I might, yeah.
You not pulling me like that. Like,
you took my daughter in that room.
I would gladly, right there. I'd have jumped and left my feet and landed dead on your back.
Like, you see how he was able to pull him? Like, he said,
I'd have jumped so fast off the floor.
Then he let him lock in. Like, he locked, man. He had his head like this. Like, he was really gone out of here. He saw the light. Saw the light. That's why it's an attempted murder. Like, when the headlock, that's a sleeping. What is that attempted murder? Like, that's assault at his fights with him. That's attempted murder. Like, he treated that nigga like he weighed like $125, bro. He had no muscle to fight back at all. New York City Mayor Eric Adams ended migrant food voucher program, planning to work with Donald Trump administration.
News, the mayor just announced that the city will no longer issue vouchers to migrants to pay for food, ending a controversial program that had repeatedly come under attack by conservatives and others.
This pilot program in New York City, drenched in both humanity and controversy, distributed debit cards to migrant families staying in city-funded hotels and allowing them to buy their own food. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einer following the breaking news for us. Josh?
Bill, it's a program that, as you say, generated plenty of controversy, but now its absence may raise.
Back to where it's supposed to go, to feed the homeless in New York City.
Are they really feed? All right, I'm not gonna ask you that question.
To feed the people that need help in New York City. It was taken from anywhere that they could take from to feed these people. That's why FEMA got fucked up. That's what we don't even know how deep it go because we ain't have any other emergency. Like, what if it was another pandemic while all these people was in America? They would have mandated that we get a jab and not give us anything. We probably wouldn't have been able to get stimmies or anything because the money was messed up already feeding them. But we don't know because guess what? A new budget is about to happen because it's almost December.
Is even more questions. The so-called Immediate Response Cards pilot program was designed to help feed migrant families who'd found themselves in New York with no way to afford food. The one-year contract provided what the city described as culturally relevant food to 2,600 migrant families, allowing them to basically buy what they wanted. A family of four with two kids under 5 got about $350 per week to cover food in a program the city said would actually save taxpayers millions.
News, the mayor just announced that the city will no longer issue vouchers to migrants to pay for food, ending a controversial
millions a year. It also reduced food waste. You may remember the food the city had been providing in migrant shelters was seen as not culturally sensitive to the needs of some migrant groups, and it ended up just going to waste. For more than a year, the city was groaning under the weight of more than 200,000 asylum seekers.
Niggas don't care what they feed the homeless, but they had to make sure they was culturally sensitive to the foods that these niggas that just begging to eat. That's crazy.
Officials say the migrant population has actually reduced lately. In fact, a massive shelter on Roosevelt Island is in the process of closing. In the meantime, Mayor Adams spoke on the phone yesterday with President-elect Donald Trump, who had vowed during his campaign to mass deport migrants.
Why is he still the mayor?
Who?
Adams.
Because he ain't been charged with nothing yet. He refused to step down because of the charges. Well, there's only I don't know.
Like
he wasn't indicted yet. Or
like,
was he?
Come on, like you gotta make it make sense, bro. Like I don't understand. Like, how is he still the mayor?
He said that 100,000 ain't nothing. If I was gonna take a bribe, I took a bribe.
You got the whole health thing. Then you got the Asian woman. Like
that ain't got nothing to do with the mayor. That had something to do with the governor.
Them shutting down Manhattan with Eric Adams' help was not.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Asian lady.
I'm okay. She was under Eric Adams. She worked with Eric Adams too.
Oh, I ain't hear about her working with Eric Adams.
Yeah,
because they said Adams she was working with Bill Pascrell, not Bill Pascrell. Who was the mayor? Who's the governor before?
I don't. But Eric Adams' names does pop up in her paperwork.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
They both of them around him. Yeah, the whole COVID health thing, the whole health mandate. Yeah, he had something to do with that. Because he didn't stop it, and then the Asian lady. Taking bribes from China, and then like come on, bro.
And Bishop Whitehead was your best friend. You, Bishop Whitehead, and Diddy.
And him too. There you go. I forgot about that man. Yeah, come on, bro.
Aside from congratulating him on his win, though, Adams today would not say what they discussed. Millions a year. It also reduced food waste. You may remember the food the city had been providing in migrant shelters was seen as not culturally sensitive to the needs of some migrant groups, and it ended up just going.
We want to start with your decision late this afternoon to end that food voucher program for immigrants. What led to this decision and why now?
Oh, remember this nigga set up a fake apartment that they ain't finished?
Nah.
He in that apartment right now. They didn't finish setting up the apartment. It looked like the nigga setting up was like, he was like down the street, like, yo, they coming in, and they just dropped everything. It was no pictures of them. It was nothing in the refrigerator. It was just raw, like just meat, no juice, no. You know what be in the refrigerator? Like I said, human. It was just nothing but like a couple of things of meat and like a bed in the middle of the living room. Oh. Yo, man, the more I'm gonna keep thinking about Mayor Eric Adams shouldn't be the mayor of New York anymore. Besides this whole thing, it's plenty of reasons.
Well, it was an emergency contract for a sunsetting 1 year. That was what it was in place for 1 year. Now we have moved away from emergency response because we have had a constant decrease in our population. And now we're going to the procurement process that we do now for food. But we've been successful with that program. We brought down food waste. We were able to get several thousand individuals to have culturally sensitive food at the same time, and it was successful for the time being. And now we move into the general putting out the RFPs that are needed. It was an emergency, and now we're moving in another direction.
Funding, of course, the big issue surrounding the city, and has been the big issue surrounding your tenure.
We want to start with your
to some degree. Let's talk about some other crucial issues, though. You talked yesterday to President-elect Trump. What did you talk about, and did it involve any funding for New York City, or perhaps lack of funding?
Well, I've been very consistent about private conversations. I don't go into them, but I'm clear. I'm here to fight on behalf of this city. You can't hold your breath and wait 4 years before you start bringing back those resources to the city. We have a new president, and I'm going to collaborate with his administration to deal with some pressing issues that face in our city, particularly around funding. When you look at the billion.
Is it crazy, like the mayor of like LA and the mayor of New York and the mayor of Miami get to act like governors?
Yeah and no, because understandably so. Their cities are so big. Like it's like
densely populated.
Yeah, like it's
because New York City is only 13 miles. Long.
New York City is full with how many boroughs?
That's only 13 miles long. It's just densely populated.
So he's responsible for
Millions of dollars we spent with the migrants and asylum seekers. We got very little help from the federal government, and I think it's imperative that we engage on the right foot to say New York needs infrastructure, affordability, and other big ticket items.
Well, Mayor, speaking of the new president, do you think the Trump presidency will have an impact on your federal case? Are you hoping?
To some degree. Let's talk about some other crucial issues, though. You talked yesterday.
The charges will be dropped. We do know that he said that you were being unfairly targeted because of your criticism of the Biden administration's immigration policy. What are your thoughts on that? And have you spoken to Trump about this?
No, I did not. And I've been extremely clear that I've done nothing wrong, and I have competent attorneys that are going to handle that case. My job is to do what I was elected to do, and that's fight on behalf of New Yorkers. And anyone who conflate the two just really don't know who I've been for the last 30 plus years as a public servant from police officer to an elected official. I'm going to fight and defend the city This city deserves that, and that is what I'm going to continue to do.
Okay. And just quickly, Mayor, are you hoping that he drops the charges?
My attorney, anything that's dealing with my case, I have an excellent attorney that can handle those questions. I have to answer the questions of how to move the city forward, and I'm not going to do anything to get
The charges will be dropped.
in the way of that.
We'll call the lawyer later tonight and ask him the questions. I do want to talk to you a little bit more about financial assistance. You were quite critical of the lack of financial assistance. President Biden didn't help fund the flood of migrants coming into New York. It's hard to imagine Donald Trump's going to, in all honesty, Mayor, going to boost any funding to pay for that. And in fact, he may order them out of the country, as we well know. People who live here and work here and their children are going to school here in the public schools. Mr. Mayor, let's talk about that cost of all that and what your hopes are for Mr. Trump.
Well, first we need to deal with the reality. Over 220,000 migrants and asylum seekers came to the city, and we spent billions of taxpayers' dollars to take care of this issue, as well as other cities, Chicago, Denver, Los Angeles. When you look at those tax dollars not going to the residents of those cities to deal with the crucial issues, we had to put in the way of that.
We'll call the lawyer later tonight and ask him the questions. I do want to talk to you a little bit more about financial assistance. You were quite critical of the lack of financial assistance. President Biden didn't help fund the flood of migrants coming into New York. It's hard to imagine Donald Trump's going to, in all honesty, Mayor, going to boost any funding to pay for that. And in fact, he may order them out of the country, as we well know. People who live here and work here and their children are going to school here in the public schools. Mr. Mayor, let's talk about that cost of all that and what your hopes are for Mr. Trump.
Well, first we need to deal with the reality. Over 220,000 migrants and asylum seekers came to the city, and we spent
220,000 just in New York alone. It's crazy.
On top of already what, 500,000 that's already in New York, just regular residents?
That's nuts.
Billions of taxpayers' dollars to take care of this issue, as well as.
And they wondering why niggas want to vote for somebody that don't want to deport these motherfuckers.
Face coming out of COVID, I found that troubling, and I was clearly vociferous about it. But this is a sanctuary city. I think that the modification that was last made under the previous administration was the wrong modification. When it was put in place under Koch and under Bloomberg, it had a different concept. I don't believe people who come to the city and create violent crimes should not remain in the city, and we should have the right, after they serve their time, to turn them over to ICE. But we're going to continue to do the role. This is a city of immigrants, and many people are here undocumented. We want them to continue to know that their police department, their hospitals, and the educational system is going to be here to provide what we've provided for years.
Okay, that's the nature of a sanctuary city. Agree with that.
Face coming out of COVID, I found that troubling, and I was clearly vociferous about it.
Vociferous.
That's a good attorney.
That's a good attorney. All right, Q. I got your video set up. Can you set this up? What we about to see for the people?
If you guys, I sent 2 videos, but I forgot. That one is too short. So I sent 2. I shared my brody 2 videos from. If you guys are not familiar with tonight's conversation, they're a group of mature adults who
there's nothing wrong.
typically have mature, healthy conversations. But in this video per se, on this panel, we have Dr. Ayana, and I felt as if she shared a gem, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Food for thought. Ad lib, she's back. It's perfect time. Ad lib, she's back.
Perfect.
Oh, how was it, Liv?
I'm a raisin. I'm ashy. It was lit. I got some lit photos and content. I can't wait.
I expect my photos like in the next 2 or 3 hours.
I ain't gonna have them the next 2 or 3 hours.
I know you took some selfies. Stop playing with me.
If you step into that, everything that needs to be cleaned, healed, released, surrendered will come to the surface. If you step into the vision you have of yourself, the things you need to let go of, the things you need to release, surrender, forgive, whatever, they'll come to the surface. When they come to the surface, do the work, let it go, and then go back into your best vision of yourself. We spend too much time focusing on the brokenness, focusing on what's wrong. That keeping it in your consciousness attracts more of it to you. You understand? You gotta bless the X. And if someone shows up that looks like that, sounds like that, smells like that, bless them and go in the other direction.
Bless some X's.
Yes, there's nothing wrong. And if you step into that, everything that needs to be cleaned, healed, released,
Yeah, I only received one video. I understand that.
I got another video that's 2 minutes. I'm about to send it to your email. It's 2 minutes long.
Nah, yeah, send it to my email.
Cause I can't text it to you, and I can't send it through IG.
I'm about to text you through iMessage.
The fuck is you talking about, Q? No, the fuck I don't. What are you talking? Oh, okay, I got it. No, I don't need no fucking mail.
Oh man,
that's wow. That is wild.
Oh man, that's dirty work. Got to do the dirty work.
Sensitive content. 27-year-old twin sisters charged with stabbing their kids to death in separate instances. One sister was sent to a mental institution for killing her 7-year-old daughter, while the other is currently being held on $6 million bond for killing her.
Oh yeah. Y'all lost their mind. Y'all both lost their mind. That's a psychiatric visit for both of y'all.
How many minutes is that? 4. Okay.
Okay, she pulled her notes because I guess she put the time to, even though we got it at 2:50.
Mm. Oh, okay. So it's 1. Okay.
Do they say what city they from?
Yo, I don't even want to say I'm hungry.
Well, I'll keep thinking about that after I get to the airport.
Let's find this damn video.
Let's go.
You taking public transportation back?
Yeah. The one at the bus right before Authority, you literally go down the street.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be so easy. I need to go to the lunch.
Plumber, how much for Alex who came to the mic and was like, I've dealt with black men for so long. The thing about it is, her options should have never been closed. That's what you
Oh, go back to that one. I record that for a reason. I might have used some context in that question. It was a question asked from the audience.
I'm looking for the actual video so I could put it on the thing.
A young lady came up there trying to assault us. And Sativa, she really came up there as the most boldest.
She ain't try to assault me because she ain't know me.
Assault us, brother.
I keep telling you, women be.
Okay. Oh, give me the purple lights real quick before I leave. Set the mood for my for the podcast. This that's bathroom light.
Ooh, ooh la la.
She must be giving some content preview.
No, I'm not.
He really wanted. You better send him a subscriber link, man.
I'm good. I'm good.
I don't have subscribers. I don't have those kind of links. Last time I did that, they tried to out me.
Everybody follow Olivia Wilde Linktree. Just go on her page.
Mama, I would much rather you came to the mic and was like, I've dealt with black men for so long. But the thing about it is, your options should have never been closed. That's the way you view love. You can love whoever you choose to, but your options should have never been boxed in to only black men. And now you're.
All right, so I guess if you heard what he said before, I told him to stop. Basically, a young lady who come up there and it's not verbatim, so because I don't remember verbatim, but what she asked was, what do you do when dating a black king or dating a black man has not worked for you thus far? Should you leave to start dating outside your race? Now I think it was something similar to that. And then you could hear his response. When she said that, it was like she basically sounded like she was trying to say like black men not enough for her, or black men don't do it for her, or
looking at us as the enemy when you could have been had this piece of chicken on your plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying that should have been an option. My thing about it is, it's not black men who have wronged you. Typically, it's the precedent of how we believe the black-on-black relationship should work. We venture out and we find a different culture, and now their relationships look different because you're meeting a new culture. The thing about it is, if we shift how this culture functions, and like I said, to his point, you find a man worthy of seeing your value, you find a man worthy of shifting that culture forward, you'll be fine. Like, open the cage. It should already be open. Don't close it.
I gotta say this point though. Now that we got that out the way, brothers, we gotta hold something real quick. I'm talking to.
I don't like him.
You don't like who?
Him in the
It
middle.
should be no traffic. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Explain.
He always simping, brothers. We got a whole sign. Yo, women, most of the women in our community date 20% of us, bro. It's not, and then when we don't act like that 20%, they call us lame, corny, and weird. Like, so stop it. It's not really us, because there's been a nigga. 9 times out of 10, it's been a nigga trying to get at her that she thought was lame and she didn't want to get. That's her black king right there.
I accept your point of view, and before we keep going, I only say is look at it as him being the mediator. The panel is his. Like this is.
I know who I know. Soon as I saw who was on this whole thing, I know her next to him, and then I know him at the end next to Ayana, and then I even know him all the way at the end. The middle nigga is a simp. The other nigga with the dreads is a simp. The nigga with the hat, he kind of cool.
All right, so I'm offended. My young brother with the dreads, I forget his name at this moment, but that's a godly man. Most likely when he speak on relationships, it does not. The words usually follow up after. For me, find love through Christ, find love through not just find love purely. His words usually come after, saying like, if you attack love, if you looking for love, but you don't bring.
Nah, he just adopted that though.
You can't call that simp. You can't call that simp.
He just adopted that. That's what I'm telling you. He just adopted that in like the last 6 months. I've been paying attention to these people for like at least 4 or 5 years now. That this nigga Kevin Saint, that nigga with the dress, Kevin Saint was ate him up. This nigga in the middle hated Kevin. And that nigga over there, he used to always tell him, like, yo, you wrong, bro. You wrong.
It's like we got to start. We
and them as a woman, you gotta find a happy medium. Women have to stop calling men soft, and then after they call a man soft, they quote unquote identify themselves as alpha or bosses, masculine things. No man want a masculine woman. No man want an independent woman. That sounds stupid.
Independent, no, but
That's the dumbest thing in the freaking world.
No, but a
independent.
lot of men don't be wanting women that make more than them.
I
Or that
don't. I
like
won't
that's
even
doing more
say
than
that
them.
make.
Some men. I mean, there's some men that'll sit there and like enjoy you doing more than them, and then there's some men that don't like that, and that'll be like either leave you or like try to figure out their life.
I don't think that is the fact that they don't like that you make more than them. I don't think they like what comes with it because it's
Oh yeah, because when you
maybe
get home, you slapping the shit out of that nigga that's just sitting at the house all day not doing nothing.
exactly, and you can't do that to him because he got his own shit and he don't mind paying all the bills. That's what I'm saying. Like they don't like the actual energy that comes with a woman that makes more than them. They wouldn't mind it if she was still cool as
Yeah,
a
so
woman.
I have this question, and I really need to be answered by both of y'all. When did a salary make you masculine?
Oh, a
when
salary
when you're
made.
the only one making it. I mean, I'm not saying that it makes you masculine, but I feel like, uh, and this is my honest opinion.
That's
I
a
feel like,
fact, though.
and
That's a
somebody
fact,
asked
though.
me this one time. If your man was at home all day and you went to work, like, how would you feel? What would you do when you come home? And the first thing that came to my mind, and now I understand. Now it made me understand how men feel when they come home and they lady really ain't did shit all day. She ain't cleaned up. She ain't cooked. She ain't do the laundry. I said I'd probably go home and slap the shit out of him. Like, what the fuck did you do all that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm putting hands on him. I can't. So yeah, that for me per se, I can't have that. I can't because my anger would get the best of me, and I'm gonna hit somebody.
The bad part is, I would say this is the fact that in 2024, you hear women classifying a man by his masculinity based on how much money he makes. Not based on his capabilities, not based on how he lead, how he talk to, how he
He
love her.
might can't change the title, but he could pay to get that shit fixed.
Like the
They used to make excuses.
Yeah, like that's it's
It's
amazing
a
and disgusting. This man,
I
this
agree with that.
man.
It's a lot of women that do feel that way. It's a lot. Me myself, I don't feel that way. I don't feel like his what he makes him a man. I feel like who he is makes him a man. But I also feel like if he was home all day and he wasn't like he don't got no plan, he wasn't doing anything, like he just like reaping the benefits of just not doing shit and me doing it all. Yeah, that would make a woman feel masculine.
I and
That
I
should make a woman feel masculine.
and I could understand that. It's disgusting because no matter what, a man stay at home, a woman stay at home. Which I don't,
Oh,
I don't subscribe to a man stay at home. But the whole idea of a relationship with your person is for you not to do the heavy lifting by yourself. So if
I
you get in
al-
a
It's a
relationship,
partnership.
I also been in the situation where I paid all the bills and I was still able to be home all day just by like the nature of my like actual career and like I did the
But you was
household
working.
stuff.
That's still work. That's working. You
Yeah, no,
working.
but and I did the household stuff also. Like it's just she started to feel like what is there for me to do?
Yeah.
And
If you're
then when
doing
you
the
don't know
working and
how,
making the money and
yeah,
household chores.
and so when you don't know how to like fill a need outside of that, like what do you do?
communicate. You set boundaries within your relationship because even though people don't like to hear the word gender roles, gender rules are general. Relationship rules are set by each individual. So maybe the man, the gender roles of a man is every Friday and Saturday, or every Saturday I take the cars out and wash the cars. Like, it's called helping each other out. Simple as that. Well, my girl on Saturday, my lady gonna wake up, she gonna clean the whole house top to bottom. So I do my part. I'm gonna go outside, cut the grass. I'm gonna go outside, rake the leaves, or I'm gonna go get the cars washed, or I'm gonna go get. It's called balance. She does this, you do that. When people or relationships, they feel they don't feel appreciated when most 9 to 10 times when they do something and they don't talk about it, and then when they go to sleep at night, they don't tell their partner how they felt about the whole day. They wake up the next day thinking their partner supposed to read their mind. Or they wait a week at a time and say, "Well, I did this all week. You ain't do nothing. Why you let 7 days go by? Why not set the first day or second day or third day? Why wait till you have this built up resentment for something I did like 2 or 3 years ago? Or no, tell me now. Let's work through it. You don't hold it. You don't hold it and see if you're gonna get through it by yourself. And it's a partnership. Talk about it. That's what it fails at. Most fails. Talk about Ace again. Ace only trying to get people. Ace only trying to. It's a platform, and it's a platform that me and you don't. I went to it, but most men are not there on that platform. Like they said, I was there, so they said it. There's not single men that's going there unless they friend, or most men are going there when a woman drags them there. So Ace's job is to really not let the panel or the conversation come where it's too heavy on women. You got to hold men accountable and women accountable for the community to grow. So the community won't grow if we highlight all the shortcomings of women. And most shortcomings of women is the fact that the generations that are being raised is the independent, I could do bad all by myself type. That is killing Black families. Black families don't grow from that. Black girls are not learning how to be wives from that, and Black sons are not learning how to love women from that. There's nothing is growing from that. There's no growth. Then we growing up and you have these docile human beings in that community, men and women who are not affectionate, but they're horny, but they're not affectionate. You got horny and unaffectionate because you don't know how to communicate. So what is happening? Broken families. Because people are still having sex, but people don't know how to articulate themselves. You got people who are not learning how to read because their reading level is dropping. Then you got black people in these families who are not learning how to properly vent and communicate and get off their feelings, but they still horny. So what's the outcome?
Fuck, and I do bad all by myself.
Exactly. Pay me. I can do by myself, but my pussy got power. Give me $100. I can do by myself. Get out. And then, nobody wants me. Yeah, no one wants somebody that put a dollar price on their vagina. No man wants a female that goes to the highest bidder. What am I doing this for?
And then that Bill Simps who tell bitches whatever they want, just to be cool. Like I keep telling people, like only 20% of niggas could get bitches. Like
that's not true.
80. All right, it's 20% big niggas that could get bitches. Like when I say get bitches, I mean get bitches. All right, so then it's like another 30 that could be like, I could get a girl. I could get somebody for me. Then the rest is just incel, bro.
Disgusting. I remember hearing when they called Anton an incel. That was amazing to me. To hear his life story, Anton built the same woman. She was 20, 19 years old, and they called him an incel. But just talk about them. You go back, play the video. But my man, like, you can't do that, bro. I'm also gonna say this because now they're becoming public figures. We have to give them grace because as they do preach, as they do get paid to tell people this being life coaches, because all up there are life coaches at this point. As they go and transform through life, their message is gonna transform. Give them grace.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like none of the advice these niggas give. And I watched them just to disagree with them. We'll bring more of their stuff on the show.
So hold up. So you don't like what Trippy's saying?
Trip is the one in the white, right?
No.
Who's Trip?
Trip is not up there right now.
Oh, see, I just know the niggas that's up here right now. Is this nigga in the white that I fuck with sometimes, and it is Trump is the light skinned nigga with the glasses
from the Midwest. He from the Midwest,
yeah, I fuck with him.
And the bad thing bring a Trip name because I think at most people I understand Trip seems the most logical and less emotional when it comes to these conversations. Ace is Ace.
That nigga was a soldier though, who write poetry. He's a unicorn.
I write poetry too.
I'm saying he was a soldier, so he killed people. He write poetry, like he's into with his emotional side, and he could pay for shit. He's an author. He's successful. Like there's a lot with Trip that just a nigga that you aspire to be type shit.
Yeah, I don't knock it. I just don't want you to tell the audience to not listen because you have to be in order to grow. If you are still growing, growth don't stop at 30, growth don't stop at 40, growth don't stop at 50.
No,
you have to be open to the fact that you're gonna change because your taste buds changes, and the things you like are gonna change because after a while you get tired of things. But if you're not open to still growing, once you become dead weight, who wants to deal with you? Because you're not open to growing no more. You become dead weight.
That's a fact. Right. That has nothing to do with, I don't know. And then is that Kia or that Kaya girl?
That might be Kita. She cool.
Yeah, I don't like her.
I was trying to figure out is that because I'm still new. I watch I'm still new. Is that the young lady that be with Anton or is it a different person?
That's a different person.
Cool. The young lady that be with Anton show, she gets on my nerves. She's all right. She's
Q.
fine.
You talking about Q?
It's another light
skin girl. Yeah.
She gets on my nerves.
I want to rage fuck her.
No. But this one right here, the one we talk about right here, I wish I had a video. She's so thick. She's amazing.
That's what I'm saying. That's key. Yeah, I want to rage fuck her. She pretty as fuck. She just annoying.
This one right here she don't seem annoying. But
nah, she be honest sometimes. That's what makes you be like, oh, I could fuck with her. But if you hear like her real, she a misogynist.
She's a misogynist.
A misandrist.
There you go. I'm about to say, my boy, like
a misandrist, yeah.
We'll go play. Let's play the rest of the clip. Now, I'll finish talking now.
The ones this apply to. This, I'm not saying it's the majority or whatever, but sometimes brothers do get successful and realize that they're rare air inside our community. Meaning that when you now be able to do things you should do for yourself. Maybe you got a crib, a car, you got a decent job, and now you look around and you don't see a lot of brothers at your level. Now you start to womanize and play the field more and use women because you know there's very few of you. And it doesn't, for some men, it doesn't encourage them to settle down. It encourages them to explore more options and use. And so when you are a woman that has met qualified black men, but it doesn't seem like those qualified black men want to settle down the same way other cultures do, I can see why that would be your attitude. So I want to give light to that. I understand that exists, but I believe that exists in all different cultures. But because we live in this one, we try to make it seem like this, because this is the only thing we know, okay? So I want to give some validity to your overall point, all right? Thank you for your question. I appreciate it.
Go to Italy. They love us over there. Go to Italy. Go to Italy.
Hey, because
I'm advancing. Say go to India. They love us.
Italy. Go to Italy. They love us over there. She was very funny. She has she's 72. I found out she's 72. She has a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
like what he's everything he says is facts. Like I said, the context was a young lady said something about her dating within the black culture and how basically she's getting tired of it because they won't treat her right, and now she want to open her book up to the other cultures, the other races.
But see, what he didn't say is that man had built him up to be that. Like he been spending his whole teenage years chasing
what? To be a womanizer? We're not gonna push that. We're not gonna push that narrative. We don't want
This
womanizers
is
in our
what I'm
community.
saying. As men, when we young, we chase, we do. Like we gotta battle the demon of our flesh. That is really one of the curses that we have. We chase. And once you get to this stable position of being successful, you build yourself, you build your peace
I have a
in your
question.
home.
I have a question. You know, not question, a statement. You know, it's healthy or in our community, our culture. And I can't say African American culture, but the what want to say the Indian slash African culture. We got married in our teenage early 20s.
Bro, I understand that shit. I went through it. I lived that. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. As a person, like outside of me, this isn't even established in me because I've been with the same woman from 16 to 34, bro.
That's our culture.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. But outside of that,
it's our culture.
The way that this generation, these last two generations was built, we don't trust our women enough to settle down anymore because we deal with heartbreak at early ages. Because women either women fuck us over at an alarming amount of height. Like I don't even trust a woman. Like I trust my daughter with a boy heart more than I trust my son, a woman with my son heart. I trust a boy with my daughter heart more than I trust a woman with my son heart right now. Only because of how I'm watching and what I'm looking at these kids being taken by. Like I'm outside showing my moose knuckle, la da da, and then men still singing about love. Think about that. I'm with Hubby. So when you think about it like that, I'm just saying, like niggas is about making a peace. You making your peace. The only reason you don't got a woman because you ain't find a woman that give you peace yet.
Facts.
You are actively looking for a woman.
Facts.
And you can't find one bitch to give you peace.
You're right. They give me a lot, but they don't ever offer peace.
But on top of that, everything they could give you could give yourself. That's why men not settling down no more. Because I'd rather deal with her when I feel like it. I'd rather deal with her when I feel like it. I'd rather deal with her when she acting up. I'd rather deal with her when she acting up. And then I'd rather deal with nobody when I don't have to. So is you not a man that got your own apartment, that drive your own car, that do all this and play the field because you want to. You literally play the field to get your rocks off when you feel like it. Outside of that, you focusing on keeping yourself at peace. So that's where he got that wrong.
Where we all got it wrong is that, and I'm guilty of it, just like most people are, because as you get old, as when we was younger, hearing what the right way to do things, you're like, well, if it's the right way, how come the world is not perfect? Because you apparently you got the right way. So why is the world not perfect? I would like to believe that the way I was taught was the right way. To value women, to marry, It didn't have. I believe now it's the right way. You understandably so. Like everyone, like I said, to bring up the whole earlier.
And my question to you is: have you found a woman you are able to value and marry?
I believe I have one. I believe there were one or two that if cultural wise, if I would have married them at 18, 19, I would have been fine. It's one or two. I would have been fine.
So you fucked up your chances early. I accept that answer.
One or two. But I believe everyone has. I believe we all have. I believe all human beings have. Went through high school, but we all, like you said, we chased because we thought to get to the point where options, we're telling, have options. Like my mother taught me, it's more fish in the sea. Have options. She's pushing kids to have these options instead of teaching these kids how to search and go through these options.
What did you tell your mama?
Well, shoot, if I tell you, if I could bring back the context about what was happening around this time, what she told me is more fish in the sea. I was crying. I cried over a girl once or twice in my life. For real, no, 3 times. I cried over 3 different women 3 times in my life. I cried over my middle school sweetheart. Yeah, all phases of life.
I cried over one woman multiple times.
I cried over my high school sweetheart, and I cried over the most recent girl that I thought I had feelings for.
I can honestly say I cried over one woman multiple times in my life.
Nah. My high school sweetheart, my middle school sweetheart, because she told me no to go to prom. Told me no. Cried over her.
Good and bad. For good and bad.
High school sweetheart. I did her wrong so many times, but one time I thought she did me wrong. I went right to my mother's house. I went home bawling, crying. But one time I thought she did me wrong, and then recently, maybe 6 years ago, it had to be 6 years ago. No, 2021. I would say about 2021. It was a girl I was dealing with throughout COVID, so I got attached. We broke up when COVID was almost at the end of it. All up. I'm like, I thought it was her. I thought she was gonna be the one. I mean,
I kept telling you that was the one too. You can't believe it. I don't know if I'm right or not. I just wanted to say it.
No, say it again.
I kept telling you that was the one too. You just didn't want to believe it.
I don't know what one you talk about.
Talk
about Taylor?
No, I'm not talking about Taylor. I didn't believe Taylor before.
Oh, it's around that time. This year I might pop up for Thanksgiving. Last year I didn't.
I don't know if I'm popping up for Thanksgiving. I didn't get the invite yet. You don't know where it's at yet.
The bad part is I kind of infiltrated their friend group. So even if she don't invite me, I still gonna know when it happens.
See,
that's nasty.
We don't know if mommy want to cook. Because if Kiara mom don't cook, we gotta figure out something.
Well, I already asked her. I already wrote her. I'm trying to do. Y'all want to do a Friendsgiving on that Wednesday before Thanksgiving at the bar. No one answered. So
on a Wednesday is crazy. That's why
Thanksgiving is Thursday. Thanksgiving is Thursday.
All right, that's not how we normally do this. We do Friendsgiving either the weekend before.
Chat live. I had to be the most corniest person in my life. I'm 35 years old and I have never been to a Friendsgiving.
Man, we don't really do Friendsgiving anymore. We do Friends Christmas now.
I've never been part of no one's friend's Christmas either.
Well, you know why?
Hold on. Was I part of? No. I got invited to Halloween last year. That was real. That was Halloween last year.
Yeah. Oh, that ain't had nothing to do with that friend group.
No. I'm just thinking, you got a different. Taylor got a different friend group. You got a different friend group. Yeah.
Nah, she might have it on Wednesday.
That's what I was saying. I said Taylor. I don't know who you think I was talking about. The other person you think about talking about, she know I love her. But she don't. That's never happening. Let's let that
Oh
go.
no,
No, I love
see,
her to death. That is never being reborn.
I don't know. I might be there. Taylor don't know how to cook though.
If I go, I ain't going for the food. I'm going for the options.
It is a lot of OnlyFans models, dude.
If I'm going, that's what I'm going for. I'm going because if I go, yeah, the options.
Well, let me not do that to my friend. She do know how to cook. She just don't cook for stuff like that.
That's good to know. And to be a dickhead. Last year, she tried to act like she was the wifey type. And now you tell me she can't cook?
No, I said she can cook. She just don't cook for stuff like that. That's what I just said.
Oh, you get a PC answer. She got a preteen daughter. She better know how to fucking cook.
Yeah, I ate her food before. She cook. She just don't. She just buy food. She just like chef that out, and she don't know how. She hire people. She don't care who she hired.
Can't be wifey type. And I invite my family over. You over? Nah, you gotta. Nope. Mother gonna cut you up. She could tell some real cooked food from. Yeah, we need you in the kitchen, right, Liv? You in the kitchen, right, Liv? Right.
Nah, Liv, I need
Oh, I'm
that
back up.
cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that carrot. I need that cake. I need
Oh, I
that
should never
carrot
give you a
cake.
piece of that before, because that shit comes sometimes, some Thanksgivings. It
Some
ain't every
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. It used to be every Thanksgiving.
See, that's
Now I
why I
gotta
miss
look at my
doing the
mother like
pod
I
at
ain't
your
Christmas.
house. I get to walk in to Sunday meals and shit. Now I don't even get to see.
Because we was filming on Sundays.
Uh-huh.
We was filming on Sundays. I always had that some cooking up in the kitchen. Let's see, Mom.
Watch, I'm about to walk into Aspen and just yell your name. Where's she at?
I like how you said that. That's. I know what that's up.
Yes, we're gonna get up. We're gonna get up. I'm hungry. I shouldn't be hungry and ordering food.
I'm going to Aspen.
That'd be the worst when you over order and then you just take like 6 bites and be full.
No, it
Right, because
don't.
I'm gonna save whatever I'm ordering. Like half of it is gonna be saved for tomorrow.
That's
Yeah,
exactly why
there you
it'd be the
go.
worst, because then you over order. So you don't order like 2, 3 things. You gonna eat half of one and then
You eat tomorrow. You never order goodies and eat it the next day. That just be
that's different.
goodies.
That's Chinese food. That shit that could be
Goodies is Chinese,
repeated.
right?
Yeah, but we talking about shit like she in a city right now. She could stop and get anything. Halal food the next day ain't that great.
Halal food the next day while it's inside of you ain't that great.
Juicy platters is fire. So we gonna
Juicy platters is not
Juicy
fire.
platters is
Juicy
the
platters
fifth
should be put out of
best
business. Juicy
halal
platters
food.
is communist halal food.
You gotta go to halal guys.
we go into the borough. I know, right? Where's that?
Juicy
I don't
platters
even
is
want to
not
go to
it.
that one. If we gonna go to halal guys in New Jersey, we gotta go to the one in Newark.
I went to Juicy Platter one time in my life and they pissed me off because it was not what I thought it was.
Juicy platters was popping when they first opened. After that, they got brought by some white people. They done took the wings off the menu and everything.
They got wings. They got wings on the menu.
They got some big steroid wings now or some shit. Because matter of fact, they do got wings. Because I went there with a shorty. She got a wing that was like this fat and then got skinny and then it's still this small. I'm like, don't eat that shit. We going somewhere else.
You got all the shorties. I'm just gonna say that under my breath. You just said
I go on a lot of dates.
No weirdo wings.
People like to feed me.
I don't know what to say. My boy. Been a long time, my boy. You said people like to feed you. Yeah. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go to Aspen on Sunday.
Yeah, feed me.
What's in Aspen on Sunday?
I don't know what's an Aspen on Sunday. I'm
Oh no,
waiting until next week to go
fucking
to
eyes. Don't get fucking plugged.
Saying, I'm just saying. Then Quan might not get no food, but I'm gonna get some food.
Oh, that's all he thought he was. He just thought I was gonna be in the kitchen as soon as he met me.
You feel me? I don't know about him, but you feel me? To deal with me, you scratch my back, I scratch your back.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I break the table, you break
Dude,
it.
that is a major. Any bitch that could feed you, not calling you a bitch or anything, because I don't think he a type live. But any bitch that fine that you get that could feed you will lock you down for at least a good 6 months to a year.
6 months to a year.
Mhm.
That's I'm Southern soul. Cooking is let me know that you serious about familyhood. You know how to cook, you know how to clean, you listen, you take advice.
No, I'm
You can
saying
lock
no
him down
matter
for
like
life. You can lock him down for life. What are you talking about?
you can lock them down for
You see
life,
though,
but
that be the mediocre cooks, not the great grandma cooks that be in the
no.
kitchen wrist twisting like a stir fry.
What I'm
Okay,
saying,
because
Liv, is
I could, like I said, I could lock him down for life, and and he won't even be mine. He'll just be like wishing, hoping, praying, texting, calling, asking.
Liv. But this is what I'm saying. Like
You talk about Quan.
it'd be 6 months to a year before he even start asking questions like, what does she really like? How is she? What's her personality like? As long as you feed him and fuck him for a good 6 months to a year, that relationship escape. Cause that's all he really need right now. He take care of himself outside of that.
Now I understand that part. Yeah, that'd be the time he be like, hey, what you like to do? You want to go outside? Like, what you like to eat? You want to go?
What's your
What you like
favorite
to want
color?
to eat? Like, he gonna start realizing, yo, this my lady. Like, I gotta take her somewhere. I like those kind of revelations.
You saw the movie Blink Twice?
Mm-hmm.
What? What? What the fuck you say?
I asked, did he see the movie Blink Twice?
Oh, and then you blink twice. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Put him there now.
Shout out to Zoe Kravitz. That was a good movie. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right, it is about to be 2 in the morning, folks, and we got to work in the morning. So, anything else you want to talk to the people about? We got it's Thursday tomorrow, right?
Yeah, ladies' night karaoke tomorrow.
Ladies love karaoke tomorrow, and I'm in there.
You said that last week.
I'm really in there tomorrow. I'm really in there tomorrow.
You must
You gotta give me a tab too.
You might be saying that because I finally got a bar. If I must finally got a bartender, you ain't slick. Liv, you coming? Liv, you know, I heard Liv is a singer, so is Liv coming to sing tomorrow? I heard Liv could sing. I haven't heard it, but I heard Liv could sing. Just saying. You throwing some Mary J. Blige? She up there singing the 401?
That's not what she gonna sing, but she can sing.
What she want?
I be singing. I be singing.
You need a
I be
ride? You
singing.
want to pick up? I'll
I'm a
drop you off down the
singer.
street.
I ain't no singer. The
You're
singers is cute girls. I be
Early.
saying it get ugly. I be
Early.
sweating. It's nasty. If I go
Early.
record and I'm in the booth, turn all the
Oh,
lights out because I'm about to get naked in this motherfucker. No, I really do get naked in the booth because I be too hot and I'm a singer. Like I really sing. It's not no like whisper shit. It's not no easy shit. I can't. This is like a sport for me. Like I
I
be in
need the
that
BTS.
motherfucker
I
on
need the BTS.
defense.
The BTS ASAP.
Live.
Yeah.
You need a ride? I'll drop you over down the street after.
Huh?
You coming to karaoke?
How Boo thing live down the street? That you try to say? How Boo live how Boo live close to the bar?
I ain't say nothing to that story. It could be her cousin.
Well, the only cousin I know you. The only cousin I know you know. Don't live down the street from the bar. Don't live down the street from the bar.
I know mad live cousin.
I'm just saying. The only cousin I know that I think I know you know. She yeah. She don't live down the street from the bar. I'm just saying.
My man lived down the street, and he could drive me off around the corner down the street where he at.
See, I had to be her man. No, I had to. She said it. She said it. Don't make that face. She
She
said it.
did say it, but I wasn't talking about
He
that.
wasn't talking about that. He don't know. I don't know what he was talking about, but he wasn't talking about that.
I'm shocked that she got a man. That's what that face was.
Oh, you shocked the man?
If I told you, you'll be even more shocked because I told you I don't want to talk to him no more. Like, no.
Now I definitely know.
No, don't tell him. Don't hit my phone. I don't want to talk to him.
Oh, check out there look like a man eater. Man eater.
Tell them where to follow you guys.
I'm not a man eater. You can follow me at Olivia Wild __ OLIVIAWILD on Instagram, _ Olivia Wild on X, Olivia SYU on Facebook, Miss.Wilds on Snapchat. My TikTok is just straight Olivia Wild. And I think that's it. Like you can stream my music on all platforms. That's Olivia Wild. You already know, one word like Madonna.
You got the premium Snapchat, John?
No, I don't have no premium Snapchat.
Yeah.
I'm not up here donning and bopping. What I do is straight. I'm like the nigga on the like. I'm not a smoke shop. I'm the weed man. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a smoke shop. You can't just come here and get what you want. I'm the weed man, and only a selective few could come here and purchase what they like. And it's not gonna be no pinky stuff. It's not gonna be none of that because no, not right now, not this point in my life.
So
Unless I have that male helping me with that content, like you said.
Yeah, she said you heard what she said, right, Sativa?
No, I didn't.
She said she needed a male to help with her content.
No, because listen, Q was saying, do I have what you said, a premium Snapchat? I said I don't have a premium Snapchat. I said I'm not the smoke shop. I'm the weed man. You cannot come here and just get what you want. Everybody don't have access. There's a selected few that can come and purchase what they like. But it's hand-to-hand contact. It's not everywhere. It's not up there. It's not on none of those websites.
Then she went and said that she needs
I said, and I also said that it's not gonna be raunchy. It's not gonna be like that pinky stuff. It's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be all of that.
Unless
I have that male help in the content creating, like you suggested.
Hey,
But
I'm just saying, my rate is
no,
25%.
I don't want your rate.
My rate is 25% of all sales.
I don't want your rate.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
don't want your rate. See, you're not the male I'm talking about.
25% of all sales. I'm gonna boost your viewership. I could guarantee that.
I'll do a 10% production fee.
Here we go, parlaying pussy again.
I got cameras and lighting though.
And I got an extra bedroom.
That's what that 10% comes with. I don't care. I'm not saying with them. I don't know anything about that. I'm just trying to.
What the fuck? How we get extra bedrooms going on? What's going on?
I can use that room for the tax write-off. I'm already knowing.
For a tax write-off. Oh, you ready? You got the lights, camera, action going?
The cameraman.
I'm the lights on the camera.
No, that's nah.
And I'm the deputy
shut
action.
productions down. It's gonna get weird.
I'm definitely the action.
Get weird. I come in with my male counterparts, and then
you said counterparts.
Yeah, with him, my male counterpart.
Yeah, I'm right here. The fuck you talking about?
No, I'm talking about my nigga. Like, what is?
Oh!
I got a man.
Back to it. She got a man. You said we get back to that. You said she just disclaimed him, then claimed him. I'm confused.
I didn't disclaim him. I never disclaimed him.
Sativa.
She said she ain't talking to him.
No, I said that's what I said to Sativa when Sativa tried to connect us back.
So you don't got a man? You got a man?
I have a man.
There
And
you
it's the
go.
man that I told Sativa I did not want to talk to.
Just,
I didn't want to be bothered with him.
fans just want y'all to, I just want to put it out there. Y'all understand she taking fans. Y'all see it?
Oh, you dirty. You dirty, yo. They can still
The Q, you still down for
have the
Saturday?
fantasy.
Oh, based on conditions, I'm definitely down for Saturday. Facts. I'm definitely down for Saturday.
We'll put a time on it probably about Friday.
You guys can find me.
What's up, right here?
You guys can find me 52 Madison Street or 35 Essex Street, Passion, New Jersey 07504. I'll be located here this tomorrow or today as a Thursday, 7 p.m. until 2 o'clock in the morning. It is it's Ladies Night Thursdays, adult karaoke, karaoke and games. So there will be games to be played, free, Monopoly, etc., Connect Four, cards.
Start making like you got flyers, like you got like a Thursday night flyer because I'll
You
promote
gotta
y'all.
send it to it.
I got you. I put in. I send the
Like,
ASAP.
I might not promote a club party like that, but karaoke.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to get that motherfucker filled.
It is every Thursday.
That's my personal concert.
We're gonna skip next Thursday for Turkey Day, but we were right back at Thursday.
Well, not next Thursday, the Thursday after that,
but yeah, the fans get what I'm saying. No Turkey Day. We're gonna rest on Turkey Day. You feel me? Other than that,
might be the day you want to do it though, because everybody's back in town.
I'd rather have a game night that Wednesday instead of doing that Thursday. I'd rather have that game night that Wednesday. So because everybody's sleeping on Thursday anyway. Most people sleeping on Thursday, so I'm gonna get that out the way Wednesday. But other than that, I don't have no IG. You can follow. You can hit the page up. Y'all want to rent the bar, video shoots, photo shoots, music videos, rentals at Fusion Lounge _PNJ. Hit the DM.
Follow me, Sativa
That's
Jones.
always running behind y'all because I don't
Just
got
Google
money.
it. Just Google Sativa
Thank
Jones.
you.
Everything will come up. Make sure you subscribe on Twitch and on YouTube. Twitch Sativa _Jones and YouTube Visionary SH exclamation point T. And this has been Rolling with Sativa. The difference between a dreamer and a visionary and the visionary and the dreamer is a dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open.
Wow.
All right.